Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In 2016, I met a man who looked like the Monopoly man without his hat, the gentleman from Scott 62. And unbeknownst to both of us, we would quickly become fast friends and embark on a legislative journey together. From the beginning, we had similar political stories. We were both challengers running against incumbents. Each of us had lost to our opponents in a previous election, and each of us had won our election with higher numbers than our opponents had won against us previously. We were both now representatives for the great county of Scott. The gentleman from Scott 62 quickly rose into adjunct leadership position, becoming the chair of the Economic Development and Workforce Investment Committee, and later the chairman of the Small Business and Information Technology Committee, which he was very well suited for, which allowed him to utilize his expertise as a small business owner. The gentleman from Scott 62 is the owner of a lawn and landscaping company, a small business he started in Georgetown with 2 employees in his garage that he quickly grew to 31 employees, becoming one of the leading lawn care companies in central Kentucky. The knowledge he gained in agriculture economics at UK and his business experience truly has given him the insight to be a very effective member of this legislative body and the chairman of that committee. It has always amazed me how he could mysteriously and magically move his bills faster through the Senate than any other House member. But then I woke up from my dream and realized the senator, the gentleman from Scott 72, was the keeper of the magic and always had his back. It's good to know important people from the other side of the aisle in the other chamber. However, the good gentleman from Scott 17 summed it up best for me. It's hard to say no to such a altruistic and likable personality. But for what it's worth, thus far in my legislative career, the best thing that has happened to me was meeting the Monopoly man and becoming his friend. It has been my pleasure and honor to work with him and to watch him touch so many lives, not only in this chamber, but in his district and throughout the state as a legislator, and he will truly be missed in this chamber. I wish all the best in his well-deserved retirement and will always cherish my time serving with him in the legislature. So in his honor, whenever I play Monopoly again and ask what game piece I want to be, I'm simply going to reply, the gentleman from Scott 62. Mr. Speaker, I move adoption of citation number 104.
Without objection, citation is adopted.